Motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you. It is Talladega week, and we are running a boatload of Talladega this week. We'll start it off tonight in the Truck Series, and your password will be Dega Trucks if you want to join us. We're going to be 70 laps in our feature event. Want to welcome in Flippin' Lizard, Martin Fallon, Union Pacific 4855, Trent Man, Railfan Productions. Good evening to you, and of course JS Avenger. Good evening, guys. Jacob Stamps, top of the evening, and Looney, everybody. Hope you have a good time this evening. I think you're in for a treat. I know drivers, we're going to be in for a treat. It's Talladega. It's hit or miss. Anybody can win this. And here's what we're going to do this week. Outside of tomorrow night we're going to run Michigan in the Sim Race City 6 Series. So we'll be at Michigan. But any other night this week we run, it's going to be at Talladega. And we're going to run some trucks, Xfinity Cup Series. We're running some COT, some 1987 stock cars, some ARCA. We plan to do it all. And if there is a repeat winner, if you're a repeat winner this week, I'm going to throw your name into the random draw. Somebody's going to walk away with $50 if you can win multiple races this week at Talladega. Pretty simple. You only got to race 2 of them. If you win both of them, you're automatically entered into the random draw. We may not even have multiple people winning 2 races, but nonetheless, that's what we got going on tonight. Truck Series, Talladega, 70 laps coming right at you. Do want to remind everybody, though, if you're on Twitter or Discord and you want to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and even how we're doing it, you can follow all that racing action at the _Flying Aces
Straight cash.
or Discord, Flying Aces TV. Daryl Howell, bam! It's Talladega week. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to point your direction towards FEGCustomPC.com. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, go no further than FEGCustomPC.com. Tell Jeffrey Ford the Flying Aces sent you while you're there. Ladies and gentlemen, you need some sim race equipment? We got you covered. Sim Race City, everybody. Passion, performance, podium. 5% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. SimRaceCity.com has you covered. Want to remind everybody that tomorrow night at Michigan, we're going to run the Gen 4 cars. It'll be race number 2 in our Sim Race City 6 Series, where we are racing for a boatload of cash and these awesome race pedals, courtesy of Acetech Sim Sports, and also those boots you may see behind me as I lean over there. That is what we're racing for. Should be a fun time tomorrow night at Michigan. Again, I want to thank Acetech Sim Sports for being part of the action. Let's go down here. We don't have a ton of time. I do want to remind you, though, AR15parts.com. If you're in the market for anything AR-15 related, AR15parts.com has you covered. Flying Aces TV promo code,
new channel
10%
member.
off
Thank
with
you.
that. Hey, Flo Calla, thank you very much. New channel member, Flo Calla. Nice work there. Thank you kindly. Ladies and gents, I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. Circle B, Diecast, Plan B sales. Flying Aces TV saves you cash on any order over $30. McConey Setup Shop, if you're into open race-winning setups, McConey Setup Shop has you covered. 10% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. Tonight we're only running the 1 race, but any night we run 2. You have that Racers for Christ logo, and you win both races and have an I rating of 3,000 or less, you're going to walk away with $100, courtesy of Buddy Steele, Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare, Brandon, Mississippi. All right, let us get on out to Talladega. That's down in Alabama, last I heard. We're going to get down here and run some hot laps in this truck. There's my brand new Sim Race City machine. Got a little chrome action going on, a little purple, a little lime green. Big fan of that. We're going to give it a whirl. Let's get out here and see what kind of practice times we can put down. Let's unmute everybody. Let's go get after it. 55 miles per hour is our pit road speed. Should be pretty easy to observe that. Got to have our racing fuel in the cup. I'm going to get a blend line violation. That's what you get for drinking and driving right there. That's a no-no. No drinking and driving. I'm sure I'm going to get the blend line violation. So far, yep, there we go. There we go. Figures.
Remember your blend line?
You know, I could
Obviously, we're
easily,
in a bad situation here.
I could easily clear that, but I don't make a habit of that. I don't make a habit of doing that. So let's exit the racetrack.
Come on
We'll try
down.
this one more time. We'll try this one more time. Got the old Joey Logano shirt on tonight. I think it's going to bring me some luck. Tell me someone's better at Talladega than Joey Logano. I don't think you can. The answer is no. I don't think you can. I'm talking about current driver. You could argue maybe a Dale Jr. or someone like that. I get that. But who is better right now at the super speedways than Joey Logano?
Outside.
Maybe make a little case for,
Clear.
I don't know, maybe Danny Hamlin, although it sickens me to say that.
Come on. Sorry about that.
Jerry Bynum having little struggles.
I just get you too hard, or?
Yeah, got me too hard.
Sorry about that.
Let's go ahead and get this baby set over here to race control. It
Maybe
does
this
look
one
like
doesn't come up and do that.
we're going to have enough to run a heat race. All 9
I think,
race
I
credit
think
spots
he's
were
gonna
filled
pat me, but
really
got me
early
a little
today.
late.
So our heat race, 15 drivers are going to have to race their way in.
Working the bottom.
Call
Still
it
inside,
again.
even up. Clear low if you need it.
Boys, that is Gerald Tom Park right there on the back bumper. Ford's hooking up and getting 181 miles per hour. That ain't bad at all. That's what them Roush Yates engines will do for you right there. I'm going to see if he can get to my bumper. I may have to crack that throttle a little bit. It's the first time I've raced the trucks at Talladega in a long time. Come up here in between this 62
Outside.
and the
Clear low outside
the
only.
07.
Clear. Outside. Clear him.
My bad, GT. I rolled out just a bit there, seeing if I could get you on my bumper, and that was my fault. Trevor
It's all
Woodward.
good, man. We in practice.
We talking about practice?
You almost painted up a sorry truck for tonight.
It would only be fitting.
It's in the works.
Oh, man, it's refreshing. Listen, everybody right now, optimism is at an all-time high. I'm going to win this race tonight, every driver thinks. No, I'm going to win this race tonight, that driver thinks. Until we go green. And then there's a caution, and then it just goes all out the window. But the optimism is running high. Everybody thinks they can win at Talladega, and everybody can win at Talladega. I think that is half of the allure of Talladega Superspeedway. Heck, you look at it in the Cup Series, Xfinity, actual truck series. Everybody's going into this weekend believing they have a shot of winning at Talladega. Actually, I don't think the trucks are the trucks running this week? I cannot remember. But nonetheless, whichever series is running, every one of those drivers think they have a chance. And with the right circumstance, they all do. We talking about practice. That's exactly right. Little Allen Iverson. Some of you young guys don't know who the heck that is.
Outside. Clear high.
Let's get a little bump there, Jacob Savard. Although he's in a Chevrolet. That's it. Bring it, brother. Bring it. Tell you what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to keep this Sim Race City Ford F-150 in the front the best we can. I am not running all the way at the rear for 35 laps. I'm going to try my best to keep it up front. Now, if we get stalled out in the middle and things start getting a little hectic, yeah, I'll drop to the back. I got 5 minutes remaining if you're wanting in.
Inside.
I'm going to let those guys go.
Still inside.
Now I'm going to get down and push a little bit.
Still inside.
Maybe not. We got the Walt Disney machine of GT Park
Still inside.
pushing me back out ahead.
Still inside. Clear low.
That's what happens when two Fords get together on the high side. I lost the draft. Bam! Back to the point.
Inside. Still inside. Too wide inside.
Let's ride up here on that wall,
One
76.
inside. Still there. Too wide inside. Still there. One inside. Only one. You're clear.
Now we'll get down here and push that Walt Disney truck. We'll finish one more lap. We'll go look at some paint schemes, and it's going to be qualifying time.
Working
We got
the
about
bottom
4
inside.
minutes remaining, maybe 3-ish.
Inside only.
If you're wanting in, come on in.
I'll be pitting.
Clear low.
Your password is Dega Trucks. We will run the heat race, where we'll have our top 15 finishers.
Outside.
All 9
In
race
and
credit
out.
spots are
Inside
filled, so
one.
we'll
Still
take our top
inside.
15 finishers from the heat, and we're going racing. We got 70
Still
laps on
inside.
the line.
Clear if you need it. Inside, inside, inside.
We
Still
got
there,
good
your
friends,
door.
good coffee, and good racing tonight.
Still there.
It gets no better than that.
Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
I meant to go down pit road right there. Sorry.
Inside, quarter. Still inside.
Oh, boy.
Two inside. One inside only.
We got a little damage from that.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
We're going to see if we can't
Inside.
slam draft this
Joel,
76.
stop with the porn downloads
Still
while you're
there.
racing, man.
Clear low if you need it. Outside. Still outside.
Sorry.
Still out there.
Actually liked it.
Still outside.
All right, there's my
Two
dotted
outside.
line. I think we
Clear,
can get
clear,
this
clear.
baby woed up enough. Whoa, easy now. Easy. Yeah, 55 miles per hour. Cannot. All right, listen. No pit road penalties tonight. No
Here we come, guys.
stupidity
Stop on your
on
mark.
pit road. If that happens, I'm going to be in the thick of things here. All right, let's go look at some paint schemes right quick. There is the Sim Race City Ford. We are looking at the 58 of Michael Johns, race credit driver. Jerry Bynum in that sister truck, the Cheetos machine. Here we have Bruce Lignell, everybody. We call him Ogre, the 87 ride. The 28 belongs to Tim Setzer, race credit driver. The 54.
HJW
Steve
Stallions.
Yeah, go ahead. At 54 is Steve Shaw.
Kyle finally admitted to me that I'm the reason he's as good as he is, so give him John's race credit.
10-4 on that. It's about time. It's about time. And it takes a man to admit that, Kyle. It does take a man to admit that. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and get Kyle Smalley in
Proud
this
of him.
one. Kyle Smalley, Marcus took 2 race credits earlier today. Did not know which of his teammates would show up, so he reserved 2 spots. Now that belongs to Joel Farlow. The 02 is Nathan Smith. The 27 is Jared Wishin. Let me get my trading paints locked and loaded. It's not even downloading. Jared Wishin, I know, his race credit driver, by the way, I know has brought a smoking hot paint scheme. It's got to be purple and chrome. We got to take a look at this. We'll come back and look at Jared here shortly. Kyle Smalley and that 5 machine. It's a Chevrolet. The 3 truck is Richard Robb. If I can get, again, he is not loaded in. He's always got an awesome, usually it's a Roush Racing truck. But we'll come back to Richard. The 21 is me again. Here we go. We are loading in on some of these paints. And this is going to be Michael Johns. We've seen the Cheetos truck. That Cheetos was from 2 nights ago when we ran the trucks. So some of these paint schemes,
Be hitting in this time.
they're just not loaded yet. We'll have to do it for the heat race. Let's see how many drivers we do have.
Somebody just launched the next space program.
22, 24, 26,
That's
28,
what I'm here
30,
for.
32, 34, 35 race trucks. 35 race trucks joining us tonight. 9 of which takes us down to 26, plus 1 takes us down to 25. So we've got 25 trucks fighting for 15 spots. Drivers, I want to remind everybody the top 15 heat finishers will advance on. Qualifying doesn't matter except starting spot. Top 15 heat finishers will advance on. Let's get out here and practice a quick qualifying lap. We'll go back into
Sorry, say that again.
top 15 heat finishers advance on. Oh, we're winding them RPMs up. Let's get that oil temp up there. Let's get this unit right out here on the wall. Build as much speed as we possibly can. Man, it feels good to be in a Ford. Kevin Rhodes has joined us. Welcome in, Kevin. Guys, if you're out there on the fence about joining, you still can join. Qualifying's got about 4 minutes remaining. All you got to do is finish top 15 of the heat race, and you get to race in the feature where we're going 70 laps. It is Talladega week, meaning that usually we got some prizes from the channel, and we are going to do that. Any driver that can win multiple Talladega races this week will be in a random draw for $50. There may only be one guy win multiple races. Well, he or she will walk away with a cool $50 bill. Plain and simple. Somebody's going to win $50 this week. If we have a multiple winner, that is. We've got it floorboard, and we're doing 170. See if we can't maintain that 170 up here. No, we're down to 169. Did we drop to 168? No, not yet. All right, that is good. There we go. Let's get this thing up to about 171. I'm going to set that nose right to turn number 1. We're going to let this thing slowly drift up out of the corner. We don't want to hug that yellow line. Don't want to turn the truck. Trying to keep it as straight as possible on this first dotted line. Gently back into it. Let her drift up here. We should be straight towards the dog leg. Some people go below the yellow line. I've never had a lot of success doing that. And we'll let it drift up off the dog leg. And that is a 56.132. 56.132. That's probably not too far off. Maybe a tenth. 56.132. Let's see what Tim Setzer, 56.049. So I'm less than a tenth off. Everybody runs about the same lap times. All right, let's go back into practice and look at our paint schemes. Here in the 28 machine, this Javelin is Tim Setzer. 7 truck against Jerry Bynum. That is Richard Robb in that number 6 machine. The 54 is Steve Shaw. We have seen the 12 truck. This is Walker Thomas. Walker Thomas in that 12. Let's see here. Let's go back this way. My bad. I'm going the wrong way. 58 is Michael Johns. There's my Simray City machine. The 25 is Jacob Savard. The 5 truck belongs to Kyle Smalley. The 27. Love that chrome purple. Love that chrome purple. That's Jared Wishon. This Black Rifle Coffee is, who is that? Jonathan Scheck. The 76 in that Toyota is GT Park. The 16 machine is David Patrick. The 02 is Nathan Smith. The 48 belongs to Joel Farlow. The 87, that's my paint scheme, kids. Painted that many a year ago. And that's a beautiful paint scheme. I do love that one. Bruce Lignell. The 7 truck we've seen, the 28. Let's go back. We're missing a lot of drivers.
I did not make it on the racetrack, but I made it on the racetrack, but I did not make a hot lap. JW in practice.
Yeah, Tim 4 on that. It's all good. That is code for let's go look at the paint scheme. Made it on track. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go back into practice here and see. All right, I tell you what, he's going to grid up. We can see it right here on the grid. I think we can. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's fast forward. Here's Timothy Wheeler. There we go. Timothy Wheeler in that 22 machine. The 33 tonight is Trevor Woodward. That 24 is Davis Lewis. 54 is Steve Shaw. The 13 is Ben Summerford. That's a good-looking Ford, boys. Let me tell you what. Ben, I like it. I like it. Ben Summerford in that 13 machine, Ford Performance. 44 is Bryson Fitzgerald. The 87, Bruce Lignell. The 8 truck, that is Jacob Stamps. The 88, Kansas City Chiefs, Steve Lewis. That's pretty good-looking Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care if you like Kansas City or not. That's a good-looking truck. Too bad it's a Chevrolet, but nonetheless, it's still a good-looking ride. The 34, United States. Got you, Davis.
Thanks.
Adam Embry in that United States Postal Service. The 48 is Joel Farlow. The 76 GT Park. Number 30, Steve McNeil. Steve McNeil in this one. The 8 truck belongs to Ryan Doherty. The 25 is Jacob Savard again. 7 truck is Jerry Bynum. The 32, that is Brian Andrews. The 07, Dehan Monte. And there's our pace truck. Back up front, we've got John Flowers. The 11 truck is Jonathan Hubbard. The 728 belongs to Timothy Pope. The 16 we've seen David Patrick. The 22 is Wheeler. I think we have been through the field. Should have 25 trucks at last count. Going to be fighting for 15 spots. There are no faster pairs for the heat race. Let's check our messages. All right. Kevin Rhodes is his hero. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Crap. Okay. Well, I just weed-eated, right? I just weed-eated over the weekend. And my brother has got a guy coming to weed eat, and mine doesn't need it because I did all the work over the weekend. But nonetheless. Okay. That is that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Sounds good. Excellent. We can swipe that away. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Nice. Thank you, YouTube. Just notify me that we're live. In case you don't know, we are live. Anyway, I want to remind everybody, gentlemen, as a reminder, the top 15 finishers go on to the feature. So let's count these trucks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 trucks fighting for 15 spots.
Conditions we discussed last night do apply, JW.
Outstanding, Bruce. That sounds good, my friend. Here's the deal. If Bruce Lignell... Oh, dang, the banner. Are you kidding me? What are we doing here? Running a junior varsity show? Yeah, the answer is yes. Unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that. My bad. We're not in the late models at Martinsville. We're in the trucks at Talladega. My fault. If you didn't know, I had the wrong banner up top. My fault. Back to Bruce Lignell. If he does not make the feature, he's going to be our race admin. And got a lot of Bruce Lignell fans out there. A lot of Bruce Lignell fans. Purple Diamond. Big Bruce Lignell fan. Thank you very much, Timmy Jessup. My bad, Michael Gahagan. Hey, my fault, Martin Fallon. My fault, Rebecca. My bad, Timmy. Yeah, I done went and fouled that up.
It's just regular iRacing rules apply.
Yes, nothing out of the ordinary. Just straight up iRacing rules. All right, here we go. Can we make it 8 laps without a caution? My guess is no, but we're going to find out. That pace truck is off. The 728 of Timothy Pope will lead us to the green. And here we go. All is good up front. Looks like we're okay back here in the middle. We're going 3 wide already. Of course, why not? It's Talladega. That red truck here on the outside is our 15th running truck, and that currently belongs to Steve Lewis in that 88 Kansas City Chiefs machine. They're looking to go 3 wide already up front.
Net-coded.
This is our 15th place truck. Again, it is Steve Lewis. Now the 13 is the 15th place truck. That is Ben Summerford in a gorgeous black Ford Performance 13 machine.
Kevin, I really love that Christopher Bell truck you got there.
We got some guys going to be pushing the issue soon. Ben Summerford in that black 13 truck is our 15th place truck at the moment. We got 10 trucks behind him fighting their way up to try to overtake him. Actually, I think there's 13 trucks trying to fight their way into that top 15. Get a quick look up front. Everything is fairly calm. Just 2 wide. As we take lap number 3 at the line, the 88 truck is pushing that 13. Let's see, where is Ben? Ben is still in the 15th position, iRacing says, at least on my screen. We are 3 wide to the outside. Here comes the back of the pack, hauling the mail. Everybody up to full song. I'm not sure what horsepower these engines are pushing, but they're up to full throttle at this point as we work lap number 3 at Talladega. You see we are 3 wide here. Not sure that's necessary, but I like what I see. It's clean. And as soon as I say that, are we going to get a caution? Are we going to get a caution? I don't know. Anyway, we're back up front. Caution flag is not out. I saw 2 trucks.
I appreciate that, dude.
I saw 2 trucks get together. I never saw who they were. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
I just got taken out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Right in here is our 15th place truck. Now, that's John Flowers in that 62. If I'm not mistaken, John started outside row number 1 in the red 62. I don't know who that was on the bottom. I did see 2 trucks get together. They obviously spun off the racing surface. We all know the caution flags are not fair per se at the super speedways. If you don't have trucks, here's another wreck. Here's another wreck.
Pick up David.
That will bring out the caution, no question.
Hey, Timothy, I have a lot of damage. I don't know how well I'll be able to push you.
Are we not going to put it out? Holy crap.
I hope that you keep us up here.
Unbelievable.
Is our cautions on?
Cautions are on.
Apparently not. I just got taken out. Got slammed in the wall. No caution.
Yeah, guys, there's nothing I can do about it.
iRacing stupid.
Yeah.
Well, whoever that was don't need to be racing with y'all. That's for sure.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Like 5 times in a row.
This
I
is
couldn't
our
make the
top
show, so get
15.
run over.
This is our top 15 at the moment.
Well, I'm going to start driving like everybody, like I get
You've got this guy, Steve McNeil, is the 16th place truck.
Can't believe a caution didn't come out.
I know it. I agree. I wholeheartedly
ridiculous.
agree.
Yeah, I had to be towed in a minute, so.
Wholeheartedly agreed.
But he's still in the race. Yay.
We are one mistake away up
I'm
here.
not going to be able to get there, though.
One mistake away here from carnage.
Darn it.
I absolutely hate that the caution did not come out. Now, I could easily throw the caution, but I don't think that's fair.
Well, there's 2 laps for something bad to happen to somebody up front, I guess.
That is true. That is true. It's a good way of looking at it. Let's go up here and look at the front of the field. Front of the field. We'll look backwards as we have 2 laps. I'm counting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 trucks in this lead pack. That just so happens to be our top 15. It is unfortunate that the caution did not fly. But I don't manipulate the caution flags. We let iRacing handle everything. It has bitten me in the rear end a lot.
Wheeler, you're in 3rd place, bro. Why are you trying to side draft so hard?
I saw that too.
Side draft hard, man.
Netcode is the thing. Just saying.
Well, the 48 truck is behind.
All right, again, we're working lap number 8 of 8. Barring any wrecks, these are our top 15 finishers, as 10 trucks have been involved in an incident. I think 8 in one and 2 in the other, without a caution coming out. Here's what I'm going to do. If I'm involved in a wreck and I'm not going to impede anybody,
on the show if y'all want to just be cool.
I'm going to sit my truck on the track. If I get wrecked, caution doesn't come out, I'm parking it on the track. I'm going to force iRacing to bring out that caution. And I encourage everyone else to do the same thing.
Bro, you like stupid or something, bro? You just hit me in the turn like 5 times, bro. What are you doing?
This will be our top 15 going on to the feature. And there we have it. By gum, we're 4 wide at the line. Of course, why not? But
Well,
we do have.
that's a bummer.
Let me tell you what.
Lewis, what are you doing there?
Timothy Wheeler
You
winds
were a
up
mess
winning
all
that
race
unit.
When you do that crossing the line?
Congratulations.
Bro, were you the guy right behind me on the other side pushing me in the turn like an idiot?
Now there's another bus.
Bro, the race was over when I did that. Like, why are you getting mad, bro? Calm down. They were entering turn 1 after the race.
Remind everybody our
you
top.
Take this seriously right now?
Our top 15 will finish. Let's wait until all the race is
At least
over.
they had a massive evasion of that wild wreck there that didn't bring out the caution.
Yeah, Jerry Bynum got screwed on that. No question.
Did the 48 truck make it?
Oh, well.
No question
Hope
about
everyone
it.
has a good one in the feature. Good night, guys.
Take care, JB. Did Bruce Lignell? Bruce did not make it either. So Bruce is going to be our race admin. All right.
Well, the 48 do.
In one of these things, one of these times.
Perseverance, JB. Perseverance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, drivers, our top 15 will go on to the feature. It'll be the exact same password, which is Dega Trucks, to get you into the feature. It'll be hot in about 90 seconds. All right, let me get a quick photograph of Jacob Savard all the way up. Is our top 15. You bet, Jacob. We are going to, like I said, I firmly believe that if somebody, and if it's me, I'll do it. I'm going to set my truck on the racetrack and force iRacing to bring out that caution. Is that against the sporting code? I don't know. But I think it needs to be done. Too often at Talladega and Daytona, we're all getting screwed by 8 trucks, cars getting wrecked, and the caution not coming out. I'm going to set a trend. I'm going to sit this baby on the racetrack if I'm involved in a caution. I don't think that is cheating. I don't think that is manipulating the system. I think it's forcing iRacing to throw a caution. Look, if you're wrecked, I think it needs to be done. I really do. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Now, Bruce Lignell will be our race admin, so we're going to need Bruce to join. And if he sees any shenanigans, he has the authority to black flag guys. All right, so we are set to go. I'm buying 3 hours tonight. We're not going to need it. It's going to be a clean race. Fingers are crossed. We're going to get straight after it. All right, it is set to start now, and she'll launch here in about 90 seconds. Good evening, Larry Red. It's Chevy Z24, everybody. Good evening, one and all. Marcolian, again, you're going to Carson. Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to become Carson Hocevar. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to force iRacing to throw that caution. I hope I'm not even involved in a wreck, so I won't do it unless I'm involved in a wreck. And I won't do it if it's a single truck incident either. There's Bobby Johnson, everybody. Let it be known that Bobby Johnson, driver of the 28 truck, is in the house this fine evening. Fred DeMata, how to join? Fred, that was our heat race. You had to have ran in that to be eligible for the feature. Tomorrow night, we're going to be running the Gen 4 cars at Michigan as part of our Sim Race City 6 series. And you are more than welcome to join tomorrow night, but please don't join this one, as this is only for the heat race participants. What's up, Chris Cox, Brian Andrews, everybody? Dang headset issues, son of a gun. Had a good-looking truck tonight, I know that. Trevor Wood, is the lobby open? Not yet. Well, it's not on my screen. It should be soon. It'll launch here in just a moment. It'll be Flying Aces Talladega, and I have feature in parentheses. Same password. Thank you very much, Sim Race City. Alan Lifecareer, everybody in the house this fine evening. I did have some time on my hand earlier this afternoon to throw together a Sim Race City machine. Love those colors. Love the purple and the neon. Big fan. Big fan. All right, it is still not live on my screen. It probably is on yours. There it is. It just went live. Again, your password is the same as it was to get into the heat race, which is Dega Trucks. Guys, please don't join if you did not race your way in. Please don't join unless you raced your way in. I will throw the password back on the screen, but again, I am preaching. Please don't join unless you've raced your way in. DW, I'm trying to join in Friday night. That's what I'm talking about. Jim, I hope so. Hope you can join us. I don't know specifically what we're going to run Friday night, but it's going to be Talladega. It'll be probably in the 87s or maybe the ARCA series, something along those lines. We will be at Talladega. All right, we have 9 race credit drivers, plus myself makes 10 in our top 15 finishers. There will be 25 drivers and 1 race admin. That will be Bruce Lignell. I'll go ahead and give him... Oh, timeout! Timeout! 20-second timeout. Outlaw has joined us. Make that 26 drivers. 26 drivers joining us this fine evening. Let's see if Outlaw wants on the TV screen. Now, he made the statement the other night. He races better when he's not on the air. So let me open up the old Discord and see if we can't get Outlaw in here. Ooh, white chocolate Reese's. Those are good. I agree. 100%. 100%. Let me see. Where is that? Here we go. Let's get this baby over here. And let's see if Outlaw is on. He's not even on Discord. He's not even on the Discord. So I'll minimize it just in case he decides to join. But he may not want to join us on screen. But he's going to be in the race. I'm going to have myself a tag team partner in the Outlaw. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. All right, Talladega, Alabama. Everybody knows Talladega. 2.66 miles. The biggest track on the NASCAR Cup Series schedule, as far as oval is concerned. Non-road course, I should say. And daggone if it ain't 4 wide at time, 3 wide's a lot of time, and 2 wide every lap. We're going to have ourselves a good time here. 70 laps. Now let's go ahead and get in here, guys. We should have 27 total people joined. So please don't join unless you have raced your way in this one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set that unit up to a 14.1. Go down on them brakes a little bit. And by gum, we're ready to rock and roll. Going to pass inspection. All right, let's get out here. Let's see who has indeed joined. There's 22, 24, 26, 28. All right, we got a problem. We got a problem already. We've got one guy in here that's not supposed to be in. Let's take a look who that is. Ah, boy. Wheeler. Let's start at the top here. David Patrick is in. Nathan Smith, race credit. Tim Setzer, race credit. Timothy Wheeler. I think Wheeler is a race credit, I believe. Negative on that. Wheeler is not. Wheeler raced his way in. Jacob Stamps is in. Outlaw, the extra. Bruce Lignell, I'm going to go ahead and make him race admin. Let me find that make admin. All right, here we go. Bruce Lignell is now admin. Okay. Patrick Smith, Pope. Pope raced his way in. Park raced his way in. Smalley is a race credit. Cato raced his way in. Walker Thomas, race credit. Steve Shaw raced his way in. Bryson Fitzgerald. He raced his way in, finished P2. Chase Whitley raced his way in. Richard Robb, race credit driver. Brandon Smith, race credit driver. Marcus Adams, race credit. Michael Johns, race credit. Bruce Lignell, admin. Davis Lewis raced his way in. Trevor Woodward raced his way in. Let's see, where were we? Let's go find some new names. Bear with me for a moment. We're double checking our field here. Jonathan Scheck raced his way in. Brandon Smith, race credit. Jared Wishin, race credit. GT Park is in. Lignell, admin. Davis Lewis raced his way in. Trevor Woodward. Kevin Rhodes. Kevin Rhodes raced his way in. Marcus Adams, race credit. Wishin, race credit. Davis Lewis raced his way in. Bruce Lignell again. Start back up here at the top. Bear with me. This is important. And it keeps changing on me, but Jacob Savard is the last man in. He's good. Going off memory here at this point. Kevin Rhodes is good. Kyle Smalley, myself, Marcus Adams, Jonathan Hubbard. Jonathan Hubbard raced his way in. Steve Lewis. Davis Lewis. All right, I think it is Steve Lewis. Steve Lewis.
Should someone let the host know that the extra guy, he already left?
Okay. Was it Steve Lewis?
That's correct. It was
Okay.
Steve Lewis. He left.
Okay. Thanks, Trevor. Thank you very much, Trevor. All right, so we've got our guy. We're good. Guys, I would love for everybody that come in, I would love to be able to let us all race. But we know what it would be. It would be Martinsville all over again. We cannot have that. All right, here we go. Hey, Outlaw, you got a copy?
Go ahead.
Hey, Law, you want to be on the live stream or no?
I'm good, no thanks.
Copy that. Good luck, bro. And by bro, I mean actual bro,
Yeah,
as in my brother.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Let's get up here behind that 8 truck. That is Jacob Stamps, moving right along with Steve Shaw. Let's get up here and trade a little paint with these gentlemen. If I have caught the draft, I may not have. They are moving right along.
I'll pick you up, JW.
It's all good. I got you. Go ahead. I got you, Jacob. Thank you very much, but I do have you. The iBuyPower Chevrolet. Love that orange color. Got to keep that unit above that yellow line. The apron, believe it or not, is not the fastest way around Talladega Superspeedway. trying to hit a moving target. That's tough. It's tough to hit a baseball because it's a moving target. It's hard to hit a truck and it being a moving target.
Clear up top. Inside. Clear low.
See how long we can ride here without our temperatures going through the roof. I am watching the Cardinal game. They are trailing 1-0. Nothing new. They're in the 5th inning. All right, it's qualifying time. All right, let's go get it. Whew. Let's go grab that pole. Let me take down our password. It is null and void at this point. Going to qualify no gloves this evening. Got my Joey Logano shirt on. Hoping it brings me a little bit of luck. Got the Sim Race City colors on the truck. You combine all that with the fact that I'm in a Ford F-150, we may have a race winner here tonight. I'll keep it right here on this dotted line. I think sometimes I get a little too close to the wall, and I believe it may slow me down just a bit. That little pocket up against the wall. I have heard drivers say there is that pocket where it does slow you down a little bit. I'm going to run the out lap, and then our first lap going to be right here.
Green flag.
And 168 miles per hour. Hoping to get it up to 171 at the end of the backstretch. These things aren't very fast, single truck run. There's 171. Hopefully I can keep it above 169. Don't want to get any lower than that. All right, mission accomplished. All right, we're back up to 170. That's good. Try to keep her as straight as we possibly can down this backstretch. Biggest thing you don't want to do is fight the wheel, fight the truck. I still don't know whether it's best to go below the line or not. We're going to try it this time. $56,260. 56,260. It's good enough for P4 at the moment. That may hold in the top 10. I hope so. I want to go check out which truck Outlaw has brought to the table. Hopefully, he didn't bring him green wheels. If you remember last time he ran with us, he ran them green wheels. All right, let's go find him. We'll go back into the practice session. See if he can't. Yeah, there he is. Hey, all right, he's in the old Dick Trickle machine, the Trop Arctic Phillips 66 machine. Oh, he has got the green wheels. I can't make this up. He's got the green wheels. I was actually joking, thinking there's no way in a row he makes, there's no way 2 races in a row he makes the mistake of bringing green wheels. And sure enough, look at him go. It is white knuckle racing. It's Talladega. Well said right there, Spasm. Well said. We're going to have ourselves a good time. No doubt about it. 59 likes with 156 watching. That is not a good ratio, Flippin' Lizard. In fact, what I'm going to do is straight out beg. How about that? I'm going to straight out beg. If you're free with a thumb and you don't mind, we gladly take a thumbs up. If it bothers you, if, say, you got your plate full of food or your hands full of food, do not let go of that plate and thumbs up this video. Don't do that. But if you got a free thumb, we'd gladly take it. It helps out the channel a whole lot. I really appreciate it. RJ, those green wheels would look all right. I think so. I thought about going with the neon green wheels. I did, but I went with the chrome wheels tonight. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. All right. Let's get them racing gloves on. We're going to grid them up for 70 laps. William Bowles, everybody. Good-looking truck outlaw. It is. It's a good-looking truck. Love that Trop Arctic. I wish he had the 66 on it. But nonetheless, still a good-looking ride. All right, I'm going to start 9th. Outlaw's going to start 10th. Brandon Smith with the pole with a 56.157. I'm at a 2, so he's a 10th faster. He's a 10th faster. I'm going to stick with that 14-1 steering ratio. I do like that. I think we're all set. Let me make sure. Now, Bruce Lignell is our race admin. I want to make sure. Let's see. Make admin. Is already an admin. Good deal. Race
Just
control.
double check the adjustments, your brake adjustment lever. Make sure you know which way is which. You do have an in-car camera.
All right, good deal. We do have an in-car camera. Always good to know.
Looks like you should line up on the inside closed.
Okay. Looking out here, see if we...
JW, can I get the EOL?
See if we got any Flying Aces fans. There you go. Let me go back here and look. You bet. Let me see. I don't see any right there. Usually got them big bright red t-shirt. Oh, down here near the start-finish line, there is a little segment. I did buy some fans some tickets to this one.
That's the tires.
Unfortunately, they're on the backstretch. It's all we could afford. We're a small race team. We're low on the backstretch. Probably some of the worst seats here at Talladega. But you know what? I got them in the gates. They got a free hot dog and a t-shirt out of it. So pretty good gig for them. It is. Look, I do like the super speedways. Ain't no doubt about it.
Around the 16.
Big fan of the super speedways.
Everybody go around.
Big fan of the super speedways.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 11.
Hey, JW, can I get an EOL?
Can be 902.
Cue your mic, please. Jacob Stamps. Jacob, cue your mic, please.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Did you want the EOL? All right, there you go.
I got him, J-Dub.
Thank you, Bruce. Guys, as you'll notice, Bruce Lignell is our race admin tonight. If he has the authority, if anybody is driving recklessly or causing problems, he has the authority to black flag you or even boot you. So let's be on our best behavior. Let's have a good time. Tonight we're racing with 70 laps. We do have 2 additional sets of tires. We're going to roll off with 75% fuel, and we each have 1 faster pair. This is called Talladega Week. We're going to run a lot of Talladega. Any driver that wins multiple races throughout the week at Talladega, you'll be entered into a $50 random draw. All you have to do is win multiple races, and you will be entered for that. Drivers, have a good time. Hope you have thanks for joining. Good luck to each and every competitor. I want to mention on Wednesday night of this week, some Charlotte race tickets will be on the line. for the winner of that Talladega race. But anyway, that is on Wednesday night. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining. Have a good time. Good luck to all competitors.
2 questions. Charlotte, is that the 600 or the Roval, and is Bruce open to bribes?
Bruce probably open to bribes, and it is Xfinity Series tickets Memorial Day weekend.
Everybody hates California. Who better than in California?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, kid, I went last year.
8 cars down.
I got the tickets in hand, and we will distribute those out on Wednesday night.
Outside.
All right, here we go. Best part of the race. Everybody in this field right now believes they can win this race.
Door outside.
Myself included.
Still out there. Clear outside. Inside. Still inside.
Get up here with this James Cato guy. He knows what's up.
Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Good smart driving there, my man.
Thank you, Earl. Good smart spotting.
Still with you inside. Get on his ass now.
Oh, I'm on it.
Go on, you're inside. Still inside. Quarter clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. In and out.
James Cato's going to the rear, I do believe.
Still there, man. Still there. Inside only. Still there. Oh, nice lap.
Thank you.
Still inside. Still inside. Still on the inside.
Got Steve Shaw pushing us down this backstretch.
Still inside. Still on your inside.
Was 21, led that lap.
Still there. Hell yeah, good lap.
Got my 5 bonus points. Is that what it used to be back in the older days of NASCAR, or was it 1?
Still inside.
I think it was 1 bonus point for leading the lap. 5 for leading the most laps. I can't remember.
Still there.
Getting a lot of TV time right now for Sim Race City.
Check it out.
Inside only.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I couldn't see it all.
Still there, inside. Still there. 2 inside.
Hey, boys.
Still there.
Where'd that outlaw come
1
from?
inside.
Zooming up
Still
there.
there.
Where'd that guy
Still
come
there.
from? He shot the gaps, what he did.
Still inside. In and out. 1 car inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still there.
Outstanding work, Outlaw. Went through the middle. I don't know where he came from, but he was in the middle.
Still inside.
Come up and take that race lead.
Still inside.
Yeah, 32 needs to go to the inspection center after the race.
It's got 80 extra horsepower pulling moves like that.
Still inside, even up.
Nah, it's just a Chevy.
He better not be in a Chevrolet. Tell me my brother's not in a Chevrolet. Easy to.
Inside only. Still inside.
No, he's in a Ford. He's in a Ford.
Still inside.
That Trop Arctic 32 is a Ford.
Still there.
Lost a little momentum.
Still inside.
That's a good looking Quaker State truck right there, Brandon Smith. Is that Brandon? I think it is.
Still there.
It is Brandon Smith. Let's build this energy.
Still inside. Still inside, even up. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Bro.
That was real nice. That was nice. Get a rhythm.
That was a huge wreck.
Get on his ass now. Still with you inside.
Why did you swerve?
And there's another one.
Still inside. In and out, in and out. One inside. Still there at your door inside.
JW, you're 100% positive you have
Still
cautions
inside.
on?
Yes, 100%.
Dude, I just been off in the middle of the track for probably 10 seconds.
Bruce, if you think that's a caution, go ahead and throw it.
Still there. Caution.
We'll certainly live with it.
Caution, I watched like 10 cars all fly to the outside wall.
Closed.
Shit, like, what was that?
Yeah, that was definitely a caution. That's for sure.
Bruce, it seems like iRacing has gotten worse at Daytona and Talladega with throwing the caution, so anytime you feel that it warrants a caution, please throw it.
Yes, sir. You got it.
I don't, whoever the Star Wars car was, when
We had
y'all
an
were
8-truck
wide,
wreck
it looked like you were
in the heat
squeezing up
race.
a little bit, but I don't
And
know.
no caution was
couldn't really
thrown.
tell fully. I was just behind y'all.
8 caution, or eight trucks were involved, and no
Talladega
caution.
for a couple of weeks in the trucks on
Pit
Oxford
road
races.
is open.
But every night, very seldom they throw a caution. Very seldom.
Yeah, I don't get it. I swear I think it's getting worse. Alright, so we went 9 laps. We got 15 remaining. Let's call that 23 to 24 laps on a run of fuel. We're going to come down and top it off now. We will not take tires. Anybody staying out? Nope, everybody's coming down to pit.
Here we come, fellas. About 10 away.
Give me an EOL.
5 away.
Penalize.
At shore
58.
mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Right here.
There we go. James Cato EOL. Moving.
Go, 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 go,
Oh,
go, go,
God.
go, go.
I accidentally changed it to double file, which it was already.
Looks like you should be lining up behind
Relax
the
a little bit tonight, JW.
Yeah, I went to give him an EOL and I set it for double file restarts, which thankfully it's already double file restarts.
That's what I'm here for, buddy. Make sure these things run cleaner and smoother.
Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it, in fact. Okay, looks like we're going to be running P4, maybe 5. Not 100% sure. The relative's showing 4, but I'm counting 4 trucks in front of me. Maybe we got a car or a truck that is on the tail end of the lead lap. It's a good-looking Quaker State ride.
Anyone here, Bryson?
Negative. I cannot.
I hit the wrong button.
Got him now.
Okay.
On your inside 58.
All right, so let's do some mathematics here. If we went back green right now, it'd be 30 up to 33, maybe lap 34. Still not to the halfway point. So we're going to be on pit road a minimum of 40. Shoot, we're back on at least 3 times. All right, tire wear. We did not do tires. Still at 100%, of course. Only 9 laps in. I don't think tires will certainly not be a problem at all. All right, should be 1 to go right here. Should double up. I should be on the outside. The truck in front of us, it's Nathan Smith, should be.
You're going to be on the outside here on the start.
Wave
Make
around.
sure you get that top groove cleaned off up there.
He's going to have about 15 laps of fuel remaining. I can get up there and hooked up with that 32 truck. Big fan of that one. That's my brother. Good evening, Mr. Diecast.
About halfway up, like we were before. I'm down.
That's right, Alpha Red. We are in some trucks this evening. Unbroken American. Good evening to you, sir. Tomaters, everybody. It's Tomaters. Welcome in, Tomaters. If you are just tuning in, we are running. Tonight is our first race of Talladega week. What is Talladega week? I really don't know. We're just going to run a lot of Talladega, and anytime we run a Talladega race this week, if we have multiple winners, if you win a couple of Talladega races this week, I'm planning on running at least 5, maybe 6. If you win a couple of them, you will be in the drawing for a random $50 draw. If there's only one person to win multiple races, then they're going to win the $50. Plain and simple. Thank you, Spasm. Would have greatly appreciated if you'd hit that thumbs up. It does help the channel out. Very kind of you, Spasm. That Trop Arctic truck's got that Van Camp's Beanie Weenies logo on the rear quarter panel. I think everybody likes Van Camp's Beanie Weenies.
Clean up there, boy.
All right, they are clean, Chad. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Pace car is off. Restart zone is also off.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to let you do your thing.
And 32 can go anytime he wants. Probably going to take us down here to the Geico restart zone.
Green, green, green. Inside. That's what I like, man. You get that nose dirty up there. Still inside. Still inside. Doing good. Settle it. Nice and smooth.
Fitzgerald to the bottom.
Still inside.
Bottom line with the momentum at the moment.
Still inside.
Outlaw going to the outside. I have no choice but to push this Trop Arctic truck.
Still inside.
And he's going to bail. Rightfully so.
Still there, quarter.
Fitzgerald back to the top. I have no choice but to push this 29.
Inside only.
Fitzgerald to the bottom. I need that Steve Shaw to
Still
push
there,
the dog
inside.
crap out of me, so we can prevent those top two from shuffling back and forth.
Still inside. In
All right, they're
now.
going to go to the outside on me. I see you working.
Still there.
I see you working.
Still there. One inside only.
Outlaw getting back
Still
to
on
the top.
inside.
Don't worry, I don't want to touch you again.
Go on, you're inside.
I think you're more worried that I'm going to touch you.
Still inside.
There's actually net code to start up.
Still there.
Make sure there's consent.
Hey, Richard, I'm just trying to hang right here.
I'm not ashamed to admit, I've touched both them guys.
Hit the gas, boss man. Get after it.
Got very soft hands, I can assure you that.
Still inside.
Hold on to it, Law. Here we go.
Gotta moisturize.
Bumpers are locked. You're clear for the moment. There you go.
Still there. Inside. Still
We're going to need a push, guys. We're going to need a hard push. If we want this outside line to move, we're going to need a hard push.
Go to Martinsville, Gary.
Still there.
Son's birthday was yesterday. Sorry, Outlaw.
You're okay, buddy. Stay with him. Still there.
Come on. Come on. Push, push. We'll dive
Still
down.
there.
Cannot clear him just yet. May be able to out of 4 with a good push.
Still inside.
Not going to happen this lap. Should get about up door to door. May even lead this lap. Won't have enough momentum to take the lead.
Still inside.
I did lead that lap.
Check out. How's that nice clear track feel? Still inside. Still there. In and out. One inside.
That's it. Push, push, Davis Lewis.
Still there at the bottom. Still inside.
Gonna need that bottom line to get stacked up.
Inside only.
I'll let you in, Marcus.
Still inside.
No, don't worry about it. I'm so good.
Still there. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Still inside.
Wonder where Steve Shaw went to. He's back there in 5th. Steve tried to make that
Still
third
inside.
line work. Do not blame him one bit. It did not work for him. Third line will work if it gets organized.
Still there. Clear. Outside. In and out. Clear high. Outside, outside. Clear, clear outside.
Swapping a little paint right there at the front.
Outside.
Outlaw gonna look to go to the outside.
Still there outside. Quarter outside.
We're gonna try to hold this bottom.
Still outside.
I think that's ultimately gonna cost him the lead.
Still outside. Oh, go get him. Still outside. Outside quarter. Still there. Still out there.
Whew.
Still out there.
As you can imagine, a ton of focus going into driving this 21 truck right now.
Still outside.
Timothy Wheeler, what do you have for dinner tonight?
What
Still
is that?
out there.
What did you have for dinner?
Still outside.
15 laps.
15 laps for dinner?
10-4.
Still outside.
I think Timothy thought he was asking about fuel.
That must be quite the meal.
Still out there.
I would have at least said something like 15 tacos or
Outside
15 nuggets or
quarter.
something.
30 package of ketchup.
Nice.
Still outside.
I don't even know if that's what you said. My audio's cutting in and out.
Still there.
I asked how many laps of fuel you have left.
Still out there. Still there outside.
I'd like to be able to push Outlaw up. I'm not going to be able
Still
to.
outside.
I was wanting to push him up.
Clear, clear outside.
Wanting to push him up so bottom line could not. Ah, crap. Too late, man.
Still
Too late.
outside. Hey, man, put it up on him, bud. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
I didn't have any notice. I'm going to get up here
Working
and get
the
Outlaw
bottom.
back up here. I'm going to give up P2.
Still there at your door.
Actually, I'm not. Thank you very much, Brandon Smith,
Still there at
56.
your door. You're clear.
Outlaw bringing that third lane.
Outside. Still outside. Ah, there you go. Clean track, bud. Still outside.
There we go.
Still outside on your quarter. Still outside.
Should be about 10 laps of fuel remaining.
Still outside. clear. Outside. Working the outside. Still outside. Come on, dog.
Preach
Still
it, Earl.
outside.
Preach it.
Still out there.
Oh.
Still outside.
Marcus, are you killing people again?
Still outside.
Driving with one hand.
You're outside if you want it.
Still on my hand.
That outside lane has fallen back a little bit.
Yeah, man, time to boogie down.
I am boogieing down, Chad. We might settle in here. Maybe not, but we might settle in for the green flag run. I can see Bryson sizing me up, waiting on Outlaw to pop up there, him pop up in front of him. We're 9 laps away from fuel. Comes the outside line, led by my brother.
Still there, outside. Still out there.
It's being pushed by Davis Lewis, a great pusher.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Rear view mirror driving.
Clear, clear, clear.
Fitzgerald now going to the high side. I'm going to seed that.
Outside.
We'll try to get Tim Setzer up here with us.
Still outside. Still there, outside.
Outlaw went to, or got stuck out in the middle.
Still there. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Clear low.
Almost went to the high side.
Inside, inside.
We are going to the outside.
Still inside. Still there at your door.
I'd rather be fighting for the lead up here in the high side than running third on the bottom. Although we are getting near pit stops.
See, my man, you put it on him. Still there?
I am going to have to make my way to pit road within the next 6-7 laps.
Still inside. Man, you've been doing a hell of a job, buddy.
I appreciate that, Earl. You've been doing a good job, too.
Still inside. Still
We
there?
have had one caution so far, working lap number 28.
Still inside. Still inside.
Should start hearing some chatter about fuel.
Still inside. Still inside.
We'll take right side tires for the pit stop.
Still there.
I believe that is Timothy Pope. Pushing me like a son of a gun.
Still inside.
Trying my best to stay on this dotted line.
Still inside. Gonna be pinning about 5.
10-4 on that.
Still there. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Good push, Pope. Good push.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
Outside line is not really as
Still
formed
inside.
up as we need to be, but it's all right. It's getting towards pit stop time. We're 3 laps out. Am I going to be pushed?
Still there. Still there. Clear low. Outside.
All right, that should get me down.
Door outside.
I'm not going to get off
Clear
the bottom
high,
here
clear
because I
high.
will be pitting. They can go around me all they want, but I want a good entry into pit road. I'm gonna get on the brakes well before the dotted lines. We've not used the brakes in a long time. Learned a valuable lesson the other night in the Gen 4 cars. Had not used the brakes all race. We come in for our first pit stop,
on the track, boss man. You're looking good.
and the brakes didn't work like we wanted. Got a speeding penalty. We're 2 laps out.
Working the outside. Still outside. Can't tell yet. But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me.
Yeah, we got
Still
2
out there.
laps. 2 laps.
Still outside. Still outside.
I have 2 laps of fuel.
Clear him.
I got 2.7.
Outside.
I may be going in
Still there.
sooner.
Still outside. 2 outside. No hole.
I've got 1 lap.
Still there, man. Still there. 1 outside.
58 pitting.
Clear.
I'm going to have to ride about half throttle right here. I got 1 lap on the nose.
Outside.
We're not going to take left side tires. We'll take right
Still
side.
there. Still outside. 2 wide outside.
Okay.
Oh, go get him. Still there. 1 outside. Still outside. Door outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Yeah.
Still outside.
21 pitting.
16 pitting this time. 16 pitting this time.
I'd like to bring you around a pit. Make sure you got your
13
brakes
pitting.
where you need them for coming to pit road.
28.
Still out there,
Set
man.
up, guys. AW, you gonna go left or right?
I'll go to the wall.
Outside. Still there. Outside 2. Clear low. Outside only. Still outside. Still outside.
22, that's
Here we
good as
come,
shit out
guys.
of you.
10 away.
Holy.
5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth. Leaving on me.
All right, we're good.
8 pitting this time.
Come on, boys.
6 pitting this
Come on,
time.
boys.
31 pitting.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
56 pitting.
May have had time for 4 right there.
1 more sets of right side tires.
There's a 12.5 second stop.
Leaders on pit road.
Now we
I gotta get down, Brandon Smith.
We should stay in a straight line here.
Dude, I said I have to get down. Like,
Straight
I was
cash,
trying-
homie. Straight cash.
Hey! It's a big bam 3 for Dale. Stay in line, Outlaw. Stay in line. Stay in line. Ain't no use in racing right now. All right, made it 34 laps. 24 on that run of fuel. Could go up to lap 58, 59.
We're only halfway through this thing.
Let's give those guys room.
Leader pit road. 1 inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear. That's a good job.
Now we're back at the front now. Good pit road exchange. No penalties. Let's get a feel for where we're at here.
Nice and smooth. Doing great.
Kind of try to read what these other drivers have in mind. Are they wanting to stay single file? Are they wanting to go to the high side? I believe Outlaw's wanting to go outside. I believe.
Inside. All clear.
Of course, we might be content just to ride here. We'll find out. Thank you very much for that super chat. I will check it soon. It's a big bam for Dale right there. 3 for Dale.
Somebody else might want to lead this line. I got about 12 seconds of nose damage from that pit road stuff.
Is that Gerald Tom Park? It is not GT Park.
Inside.
It is Bryson Fitzgerald leading our line. Sad news, St. Louis Cardinals now down 6-1. Just a very bad baseball team right now. Any Diamondback fans out there? You guys are up 6-1 right now. Top
Kevin,
of
you
the
gotta
7th.
stop popping in there like that.
Let's do some math. If we get up to 58, that will certainly be enough to get us to the end. Okay, that's one more stop. We'll be 12 laps out. Looks like we're a line of about 10, maybe 12 trucks. All single file. At some point, someone's going to look to the outside, and right there it is. It is Outlaw. Going to look to the outside.
Hey, stay in line back here. We're catching them.
Going inside. Still there.
I'm about 3/4 throttle. Try to get into it
Still
right
there,
here.
your door inside.
Jacob, you have
My
damage?
man, stay on it.
Nope, waiting for you soon. Try to stay lap
Still
up.
there.
Here's how this is going to work out. I think I'm going to be able to push it.
that.
Right, so just following behind you, Steve.
Still inside.
And I'm going to get hung out to dry.
Clear. One inside. Still there.
Don't leave your wingman, Outlaw. You're going to leave your wingman, aren't you? He is not going to leave the wingman. He is going to leave the wingman.
Still inside.
You son of a gun. I'm all by myself.
Drop in, Shaw.
All right.
Hey, looky there.
I will see you guys back in about 12th spot.
Keep after it, my man. Keep after it.
Yeah, we're catching them.
Thank you, Davis.
Clear him.
Thank you, Davis.
Tell them, then they'll know.
He left his wingman. Let me file that away in the
I
old
believe
black
your brother
book.
did do like that, JW.
No kidding, man. He left his wingman. Rule number 1 is you don't leave your wingman.
Just payback for Michigan.
One time. And he wrecked me. Many years ago.
I always heard wrecks are like beauty. They're in the eye of the beholder.
I think that's a fair statement. Many years ago, probably 4.5 to 5 years ago, we're running a truck race at Michigan. Outlaw and I battling for 1 and 2. I'm on the bottom. Outlaw comes down and door slams me. Wrecks us both. I've got the video evidence.
I may be in the minority, but I do not like the auto fuel thing. Kind of takes the strategy out of it.
It does.
I don't know how accurate it is. This is like my first race with it turned on.
It does not figure in caution laps or green-white checkers or anything like that.
Green lap, keep it up.
Do you know if there's any way to turn it off, or it's just something that's on the whole time?
Yeah, you can go into your app INI files and turn that off.
Okay.
All right, again, I think we are content riding single file here. We're kind of in the, I mean, we're beyond the halfway point, but we're in the middle phase of the race. No sense right now running a risk of getting involved in an incident, I guess, is the mentality. We raced hard up to that first pit stop. To get ourselves in position. Which Daniel Scott has joined us. I think Daniel Scott is coming into spot. You're in for a treat. There's 2 great spotters on iRacing.com. One is Daniel Scott, the other is Warren Keith. Let me go over to my team audio. I'm going to go ahead and get that checked. I've got a feeling he's going to try to spot. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. He may just come in to watch. I don't know. Good thing is we're running about 80% on the fuel, so we're not going to have to pit early. working lap 45, coming to 46. Be 25 laps to go at the line. We're all going to be back on pit road. We're still not in the fuel window. Outlaw is using more fuel than anybody in the field right now. Look at this crowd down here in Talladega, Alabama today. Beautiful day of racing. Beautiful day for racing, I should say. I've got my chat set to team. I thought Daniel was going to come in and spot, but he did not, which is okay. Perfectly okay.
Outside.
Davis going to the outside. He's got to run with Timothy Wheeler.
Still out there. Still out there.
Up there, you ought to run.
Still outside.
I could bring out a caution if we did.
Still outside.
That's what Bruce is for.
Yeah, but he already said he's willing to take bribes.
Straight cash.
Hey, bam! For Dale right there.
We gotta get something for Martin to do.
Still outside.
Oh, boys.
In and out.
Bryson Fitzgerald dropping out.
One outside.
Not sure why.
Do something with the voices in your head.
Probably getting too hot. Probably getting too hot.
Still there.
Yeah, his caps lock button's been pressed the whole time, and he's got nothing to type. I feel bad for him.
Can't tell yet.
All right, Mr. Wheelman, would you like an eye in the sky?
You better believe it.
Wood, I got the best seat in the house.
Copy that. Sit pretty right here. Good riding. Whole field too wide.
All right, here we go.
I don't see anybody in my passenger seat.
Your help plan 2 off of you in the 12. Still out there quarter.
No, I could be in there with you. And just get a better view.
Still got a gap of 2 out back to the 12. His help plan 1 off of him. Real tight in front of you. Real tight. Shoving him in front. Top lane's hooked up as well. Still too wide now, just at the 28. Top lane's packed up just a little tighter. Still more trucks to the bottom though. All right, got a new point car checking up a little bit, just a little bit. Good, good. New point car on the bottom. Still too wide. As soon as you cleared that bottom lane, you drop down. You're 4th in line on the bottom. Your help's still laying 2 off of you.
We got Brandon Smith leading that outside line. Timothy Wheeler leading this bottom line.
Still too wide with the 54.
You're out there, Mark.
All right, another leader on the bottom. You're 5th in line on the bottom now. Gap a half out front. Still too wide.
All right, we have 3
Right,
trucks.
Fell off and pitted behind you.
We have 3 trucks pitting
You
behind
got
us.
at least 9 laps left. Still too wide.
Those 3 trucks are going to
You
get
guys are rolling.
nose
Just
to
a 58
tail.
out there now. Straddling 2 of them.
We need to get in line, boys.
He's got a gap of 1 out front of him. You can push. Still there. 54 left the top. He's now your pusher, laying half off of you, real tight in front. Tight in front. Just those 3 trucks up top now. They're all packed up on the bottom. Still out there barely. Be clear behind the 58 if you want it. Gap a half out the back. Real tight in front.
We're 8 away from pitting.
Eric's leaving gap a half to the truck in front of him, but they're nose to tail on the bottom. First 3 trucks pushing hard. You're still all clear here, all clear. Everybody just ride behind you until the stop.
It's like a little action up here on the outside.
Go clear.
I'm going to stay on the bottom. I don't want anything to do with that top side right now.
Good, good, good. You're all good. You're all good. Outside, outside. 2 of them rolling. There. Yep, just got real tight and he had to lift. All good. Alright, your health's laying 5 off of you now. More guys trying to migrate to the bottom. Getting ready for stop. Get checking up right here. Good. All clear. Seven laps of gas right there, just FYI. Do you want me to uncheck any tires or anything?
Yes, please. Let's go left side tires only.
Copy that. Left and full of gas. All clear here.
I'm going to go ahead and run it to the end of this fuel run. Let's take, I've not done the math, but let's make sure we're taking only enough to get us through the end.
Copy that. Rolling outside of you.
Looks like 6.8 should do it, I think.
I heard that. I would agree. Give you a little wiggle room as well.
Yeah.
2 wide. Real tight in front, real tight. 4 trucks to the top now. All is still majority bottom. Doing good down here, getting ready to pit.
And we're 5 out. All right, I'm going to switch over to race control so I can hear when these other guys are going to pit.
Yeah, cover that. You're good. Yeah, 15 to go. You're coming back to 14 to go.
10-4. It's been an incredible race. We've had 1 caution flag.
All clear. Checking. Good. Got the half to the 13 behind you, doing the same thing we're doing, just ride until the stop.
Alright, one problem I'm going to have, I think my spotter, my pit road countdown may be off since I have a live spotter. So I'm going to have to ask Daniel to count me down. Spotter, can you count me down on pit road stalls? I don't know if my actual spotter will work.
Yes, sir. Where did you qualify? Where's your box at?
I think I was 10.
I'll go with you, Patrick.
Yeah, copy that. All right, one peeling off in front. Good on him.
Want to stay out one more lap and hope for a caution.
6, you want to do the same? Patrick?
Just watch it. A lot of these guys are going to be looking for holes down.
More of you guys.
All right.
Out there. 2 wide, just the 54.
Lap, pitting this lap.
21 pitting this lap.
Now just the 8.
It's 13 pitting.
Coming to 12 to go.
16 pitting. I'm going to stay to the right. I'm going to stay towards the right.
I'll go to the wall.
Middle.
All right, good. 2 wide with him. Pace speed. And line. You're all clear. All clear. Everybody did a good job behind you.
Yep, pitting.
I'm looking for it the same way you are. 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 right there.
Bam, nailed it. It's a heck of a good entry. Come on, boys.
I'm pinning this.
Hard out, hard out. Clear all the way to the grabs. Good. You're going to be the leader here. And line. Hard out.
Let's go, boys.
Group of them just good.
Challenge left.
Got another single truck just at our finish now. Get packed up. We'll go run them down.
Alvo, let me know. I'm a great sister.
There'll be a pack of 5. You got 4 trucks behind you. And blend line. Good, coming.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. Didn't hear anything.
All right, hold that steering wheel tight. He's on you hard.
All right.
4 trucks out the back.
We've got to stay in line here.
The group in front of you is only 3. I got to see where it cycles out.
Push him, Davis. Push him.
Come on, boys.
All right. 2 wide behind you. We got to get single filed up, make as much speed as we can.
Guys, we got to stay single file. If we want to have any chance of catching, we got to stay single file.
Yep.
Yep.
I got this.
I got damage, Jacob.
They are 7 seconds ahead.
You've got plenty of gas. Worry about making as much time as you can. Those 3 in front of you are the leaders. So if we get there with a head of steam, I mean, you got this thing, but we got 10 laps to get there. Need to average about half a second a lap. On your hard.
Y'all just merged onto the interstate without looking also.
They pitted early, the 3 guys in front of us.
That's a 16 shoving you, 32 behind him, 14 behind him.
They rode around single file. They built a lead. While we raced 2 wide, they raced single file. We're not gaining any time.
Entering 3.
You could drop in, Bryson.
Thank you.
Still not gaining any time. It's a stalemate. I don't know who is behind Davis.
JW, hold apron around the whole.
Copy that on the apron.
Not looking great at the moment, bud. They were a tenth faster that lap.
All right, we're going to hold the apron all the way around. Again, I don't know who's behind
yeah,
Davis.
We're not gonna catch them, bro.
But that truck needs to be right on Davis, and that truck needs to be right on that guy.
You have 8 to go right here, bud. 8 more.
It doesn't matter what we do, so, I mean, we can just stay here, but we're not gaining, so we'll just have to what caution comes out.
Correct. All right, so we've had one caution, right? This being not really a fuel mileage race, but
So y'all don't want to wreck, huh?
a pit strategy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's too much bobbing and weaving behind you or what, but we'll need a yellow 7 to go.
Good possibility we're just not lined up nose to tail enough.
Yeah, for sure. Those guys in front are just scooting away.
Yeah.
Well, this is about to be a really bad finish.
And we all had good pit stops. It's not like we got beat on pit road. We just got beat on strategy. We'll keep fighting, though. We'll fight all the way to the end. Just got a handful of laps remaining.
All right, 2 stepped out behind you. Outlaw on the 44, it looks like. Yep, a half. Still good. Out there. Door. Straddling 2. Okay, your help left you. No help. All right. Here comes the 14. To pick you up. You'll be clear. Clear.
All right. So we got shuffled, I think, back to
Back
8.
on the backstretch. There's a failed block.
Yep, a 1 to the 14. Laps down behind you. Small wreck. I mean, they're all under the apron. No yellow.
Yeah.
Under the apron. Good. Lappers.
How's that not a caution, though?
Coming to 5 more. Watch this one blending into 3. You're good. Good, good, good. There. Door. Quarter. Clear. Tucked in behind you. Attaboy, root him out of the way. Yep, a half.
In real life, if they wreck off the track, they call it.
Top lane's coming. He'll be there. There.
Caution's wrong. There's just 4 cars in a wreck.
He's by himself, though. You'll pull back away. Still clear.
Hold on that thing, Davis.
Real tight in front of you. Real tight. Gap a half out back to the 13.
We'll try to get a top 5 out of
Still
this.
clear. In there. All right. 13 come with you. Got another lapper, the 31, middle of 3 and 4 on the bottom. Here comes your help. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. He's good. Clear, clear. No yellow.
No yellow. All right, we do have
Yellow's
a yellow.
out.
Oh, now there's cautions.
What's that right front look like?
We'll probably need to take it, bud. It's pretty bent up.
Call cautions for certain people. So what happened?
No, Trevor, it's hard to watch 4 different packs. You're more than welcome to come up here and join me.
Hood's bowed in right in the center. For sure going to be lacked on downforce. I'd fix it.
All right.
If you want.
Yeah.
Checking up.
What were you all doing in front of the leaders? That little pack of 4, like what was that?
All right, I do have the fast repair check. Let's go ahead and put 4 tires on it. No, sorry, scratch that, scratch that. Let's go no tires. We'll just basically do a stop and go, get the fast repair and go. That may get us a couple extra spots.
Hey Tim, check up there in front.
Copy that, sir.
How many green white checkers are there, JW, if you don't mind me asking?
3. There are 3 green white checkers.
Time.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yes. All right, we're going to take the fast repair. Those guys aren't pitting.
And pit road speed now. Ten away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys, let's get that fast repair and let's go.
And all good. Alright. It's not going to be that bad, actually. P11, that's not terrible.
Oh, we can make some magic happen right here.
Yes, sir. It'll be a green-white checker.
I saw Dale win from 17th at Talladega. All right, let's go check out those super chats that came through while we were under green. Did not have a chance. Nova Dude, good evening to you. Yeah, I got dinged up there, Spasm. We got her fixed, though. I want to thank you very much, Jim Franklin. Bam! Hope you enjoyed Martinsville. And Andrew Villa, everybody. Contribution to the channel. Been a couple of days. Thank you, Andrew, for tuning in. I hope you are well. And as always, bam! For Dale right there. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. All right, we do have live spotter Daniel Scott with us. It's going to get chaotic. I'm telling you right now, it's going to get chaotic. The only thing that matters at Talladega now are wins, and wins only.
There's a beautiful purple.
I think that is Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. I don't have any chrome over top of that purple right now. I was kind of rushed to complete it, but there will be some chrome on the top of this purple someday soon.
It'll look beautiful.
Courtesy of Jared Wishon. All right, we are passing the 15 truck, and that is Trevor Woodward.
Jared is the man.
He's a regular Bob Ross, that guy. All right, going to be 1 to go. We're going to line up P11. That should be, what, 6 rows back on the inside. We'll see what happens. To my knowledge, neither caution has been iRacing induced. I think Bruce Lignell had to throw both cautions. The last wreck was Davis Lewis. I think it was a single car incident, if I'm not mistaken. The previous one that didn't get called was 2 cars, and they were both below the yellow line. You know what you do, if you're involved in a wreck, sit on the track. Sit on the track and force iRacing to throw that caution.
Yeah, we got a couple of lappers up here. We'll just pick our way through.
Copy that. Got to pass this 14. I think that's Richard Robb.
We got a lot of these guys up here really tight on fuel. We're probably in the best spot than anybody, other than the guys behind us.
Copy that on the fuel mileage. Always comforting to know. How are we on a green-white checker? Is another green-white checker?
Yes, sir. So you'll officially be P10
7
here.
laps.
You'll have GT in the 76 behind you, 54 on the inside, and let's see, 56 in front of you.
Brandon Smith.
Here we go.
All right. Let's go ahead and put that up in 4th gear and save a bit of fuel. We'll save a bit. We have 7 laps of fuel remaining. If we get another green-white checker, I don't know. I don't know
All right, you know it's about to get wild.
if we stay out or not. Do another check. 6.8. We get 2 caution laps for every green flag lap. All right, here we go.
Come on, I know y'all got another wreck in you. You can do it. Bruce, be ready.
All right, sir. Nice deep breaths.
Let's do it, Daniel.
Home. Nice cars off.
Let's do it, Daniel.
Real tight in front, real tight, real tight. Later is 20 away. 10 away. 5 in and gone. Green flag. Rolling good in front, rolling good. 2 wide. 13. Bad start behind you. Shoving him good, shoving him good. He's the only truck in the top lane right now. You guys will
Fitzgerald
roll.
going to
In
the
there,
outside.
in there tight. Quarter. Still no help to you yet. You got like 10 on the field. 10 car length. Keep shoving him. Good. You're clear behind the 13.
There goes Outlaw to the outside.
8 back now. Both lanes. GT still leading the top.
I think that is Bryson Fitzgerald leading the top.
Still all clear. Just the white truck up there leading the top.
Yeah, that is
No help to
Fitzgerald.
him. Get him square. White flag right here, white flag.
This is our FEG
You're ready for the checkup. He's got a gap and a
CustomPC.com.
half out in front of him.
We will finish
Picking him
under
up.
the green.
Shoving. In there still 2 wide. 2 wide. Picking up another one. 2 wide. Mid's open. Still just inside, in and out, middle of 3.
No, Outlaw,
Wow.
come on, man.
Wow. 2 wide, coming in and out, in and out.
That's my
Clear
dang
bottom.
brother.
Come on, down, 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 down. All the way, all the way. Keep it rolling, roll if you can, roll if you can. I know the motor's blown, just bring it all the way, bring it all the way.
God bless.
Get a top 5 right here.
Good God.
Man, your brother just shoved you out of the way right there. What's up with that?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Goodness gravy, car
man.
high.
Come on, Law. Daniel, thank you, man. It was a lot of fun. Wished we could have finished better, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, the restart didn't do us any favors.
No.
None of those guys behind you had any good, and they just couldn't run you back down. Didn't have no help there, no momentum. Good
Yeah.
job. Good job.
Yeah, we had to generate our own momentum there, but oh well. Hey, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It was a good race. Thanks for joining us and contributing. That was awesome.
I'm the starter.
Always, buddy. Good job.
All right. Who won that race? I don't. Oh, she blew up. Congratulations, Jared. She blew up. Not gonna be able to make her back around. Let's go check out that last. Oh, let's watch our burnout here. Make sure we are live. We are indeed live with the 27. Pull it out here and watch this 27 diecastfans.com machine. Now it is a Toyota. It could be worse. It could be a Chevrolet in victory lane. That's a heck of a burnout. That's a heck of a good burnout. Is he going to pose? I'd love to get this truck in some sunlight. It appears to be dark cloud cover. Unfortunately, it is all cloud cover. I think he's going to back up and crab walk it down this front stretch. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, he is getting his own. He is the master at screenshots. He's getting his own screenshot in that view. That's pretty good right there, 27. Was Jared wishing, everybody? Jared wishing. Let's go back here at the start-finish line. I'm going to get my race-winning photograph back near the start-finish line. I don't know if he ever gets to the start-finish line with the burnout. No, I think he does it here. That's going to do it right there. We're going to circle around. If I can spin this around. Everything is opposite. Let's see. We'll go in. We'll go around this way. I think that'll do it. That screams Talladega.
Well, Kato, I was with you until you got destroyed.
We'll go right here. We'll crop this out. And that is our race winner, Jared Wishon.
What the hell they're doing.
Man, we had a rough go at it right there. We had a very rough go at it. I'll tell you what, we were very competitive. Lesson learned as far as fuel strategy. We want to make sure that Dega trucks. We want to make sure that now we're with a couple of teammates pitting early. Anytime you can split that last run in half, providing you don't get a caution. You saw what I think that was Smalley and maybe Wishon and Walker Thomas. I believe those were the three trucks that were hooked up. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, they got out to a pretty sizable lead, just basically on fuel or pit strategy.
Everybody was so polite tonight.
Bruce, outstanding job. Thanks for helping out, bud. Greatly appreciate that.
Well, like I said last night, if I don't qualify, I got nothing better to do.
You're a kind soul. All right, let's go watch some final laps.
I can't confirm. I was only polite over the mic. In my head, I was raging.
I'm sure he was. This is our FEG custom PC white flag lap. Let's go ahead, and here we go. This will be our final one. The wreck happens behind. GT Park is turned around. We got Outlaw here in the 32. I think he thought he was clear. He comes up on me, and I think he thought he was clear. We'll see the 32 come up off that bottom into me. He's not clear. He doesn't have that hole. That slowed me down. But he stayed in it. And the 32 was able to get up. Wow. Did a heck of a job of diving ahead of the 02. And I believe it says he finished second. Walker Thomas may be a lap down. I'm not 100% sure.
You may want to watch that final corner through my perspective, too.
Let me check her out. Jacob Stamps. Let's go back here in Jacob's truck and watch him. Let's find Jacob, who finished fourth. Excellent run right there. Let's go in car. We'll watch this happen. So he winds up.
Why are you listening on the last lap? Don't you know you got to stay full throttle? Who cares the cause of the wreck? You ain't fucking listening.
Well, boys, he did a good job of getting through that. He did a really good job. What was that, Cato? I'm sorry. It was a little loud and I couldn't hear you. I think he's talking to me. He may not have been.
You lifted on the last lap. You're not allowed to do that. You got to stay full throttle.
At that point, I wished I could have. I had what we call a blown engine. Hey, look, boys, we finished fifth. I just realized that. Top 5, we'll gladly take that. But I don't know how we got a top 5 out of it. But nonetheless, whew, that is going to wrap us up at Talladega. My good Lord. Look, I would rather finish it green. But that was exciting that we did have the restart, the late race restart. Good Lord. It was a lot of fun. Led some laps, ran up front most of it, and got burned on the pit strategy. I could have hollered at Outlaw, and we could have pitted, but I don't know if anybody else would have went with us. When I saw those three bailing out, we should have came in one lap after that. And I tell you what we need to do is work out an agreement with somebody pre-race to be that guy with us. So we may work on that tomorrow. But dang, good fun race. Let's go ahead and look at our top 10 rundown, of which I did figure in. I don't know how I did it with a blown engine, but Jared Wishon is our race winner. My brother, the Outlaw, finishes P2. Nathan Smith with a good run in third. Jacob Stamps likewise in P4, and I brought our home P5. David Patrick, 6th. James Cato, 7th. Steve Shaw finished 8th. GT Park brings our home P9, and Jonathan Scheck is our 10th place truck. So there's your top 10. We'll scroll down, and you can see where your favorite driver finished. It was a good time. It was a good time, and a good time was had by all. And I'm not sure what happened to Smalley Fitzgerald. They were in the mix there at the end. Perhaps they too blew an engine. I don't know, but Walker Thomas was also up there. He finished second on the track, and I'm not sure if they got disqualified. I don't know. I truly don't know, but I thought Walker was running up second. But anyway, nonetheless, that is our standings, and I'll take a top 5. It was a lot of fun. I felt like I had a top 5 truck, so I'm all good with that. Ladies and gents, that is going to wrap us up from Talladega. We're going to look tomorrow night. We're going to turn our attention. We're going to take a one-day hiatus from Talladega, and we're going to hit up the Irish Hills of Michigan. The Irish Hills of Michigan. And we're going to do that in the Gen 4 car tomorrow night. He'd probably say, just plate track race. You're right. You're right. If I had something cropped out with Denny Hamlin, we could easily play that. It's plate racing at its finest. It's Talladega, as Michael Smithy just said, Talladega. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We'll look again tomorrow night, continuing the Sim Race series. We'll be at Michigan. I think that's going to be 100 laps. I need to do the mathematics. I'll go ahead and throw the promo up for that. And that is Sim Race City, the title sponsor of our Sim Race City 6 series, which continues again tomorrow night in Michigan. We're in the Gen 4 cars. Race winner will receive $15 courtesy of Sim Race City, $10 for P2 and $5 for P3. And we are all racing for that coveted points championship, where $150 will be awarded, $50 for P2 and $25 for P3. And then, if you're in the top 10, you're going to be eligible for the random draw for those boots right there and those awesome race pedals right there. A $700 value in both of those prizes. So that is coming up tomorrow night. So it'll be round 2 of 6. And again, we'll continue that series tomorrow. All right, I do want to thank Sim Race City for being part of the live stream. Greatly appreciate the series they are putting on. And it is fun, or going to be a fun series. All 6 races, unique, and looking forward to each and every one of them. And also want to give a shout out to Ace Sim Sports for providing those pedals and those racing boots for the series as well. So, all right, that is going to wrap us up tonight at Talladega. We did not have any race prizes, but that does indeed enter Jared Wishin. If he wins one more race, he enters his name into that $50 random draw prize that we'll do at the end of this race week. So, anyway, Law went out like a wrecking ball. Yeah, he did, Miley Cyrus. Good Lord. Set to the music. Miley Cyrus's voice. No kidding. I tell you what, it's being the last lap. I think he thought he had a gap there. He was probably temporarily cleared. I had a heck of a run, and it closed that gap quickly. I wish that he was able to get up there sooner. I think I could have pushed him definitely coming up out of 4, maybe going to the high side, and I could have possibly pushed him to a win. But, it's fraction, inches, centimeters, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what that is in that metric system, but very, very small amount of room, and I think he thought he was clear, but he was not. But, hey, that's Talladega. That is Talladega. Just busting on you a bit. Alice was. Let me tell you what. Outlaw had a good run. He had a good run tonight. So, all right, ladies and gents, it's going to wrap us up. Until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you.